Engineering and me, Scott Young. Well, bio a little bit about myself. I'm from Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh. I'm a big sports fan. Love those Penguins. I play guitar in my spare time. I'm an amateur bonsai arborist. Like to dabble in that a little bit. Why engineering? I've always loved making things in general. Doesn't matter what they are. I've always loved knowing how stuff works, love watching lots of the Science Channel, things like that. Taking things apart from like when I was a baby, I always took all of my toys apart and like looked at the insides just because I wanted to know what was inside. Love building new things in general. And I've always known this is what I wanted to do. It's what I've done in my own. And engineering is taking that and making it into a career. So I chose bioengineering, and why was because it was just really interesting. It's a new field, so there's a lot of opportunity for growth in different areas. It's a rapidly growing field. There's a lot of cutting edge technology involved, things like prosthetics and imaging. It's like really cool stuff. Lots of job growth. It has like 26% job growth over the next 10 years, and that means that I'll be able to find a job, which is obviously very important. Neuroprosthetics were the innovation that I wanted to look into, specifically brain-computer interfaces. It allows a computer to interact directly with your brain so that you can bypass the central nervous system for whatever reason. It allows treatment for all kinds of different things. You can use it for sight, artificial eyesight, hearing. It's been one of the biggest things. Touch and mobility is important, and if you're paralyzed, you can have an artificial limb controlled by your brain. It's also been used for Parkinson's to treat the tremor that you get along with the disease. For ethics in engineering, it's really important for bioengineering and brain-computer interfaces because there's a lot of risk involved with it, so you have to know that you're doing the right thing. And the NSPE Code of Ethics is really useful for engineers in general, with like just what you're supposed to do. And then obviously the Biomedical Engineering Society's Code of Ethics is important. And one I found that was very important for me was the American Medical Association, because bioengineering has so much to do with medicine. And academic articles also have a lot to do with specific cases. If you're not entirely sure what to do in your specific case, academic articles I found are very helpful with that.